Guten Tag, you cherub chubsters. It's me, your daddy. I married your mom. Except you, Santiago. I married your dad because he's a very nice man. This video is brought to you by manscaped.com.gov.tv. Oh, never mind. It's just manscaped.com. What do Christmas and I both have in common? We both came early this year, except Christmas doesn't leave you feeling disappointed afterwards. The gift I received for early Christmas was the new performance package by Manscaped trademarked. Well, actually, I was accidentally sent the perfect package by mistake. That wasn't what I asked for, Santa! What can you expect? With a man as hairy as Santa, do you think he trims his jingle balls? No. But it's okay, because Manscaped is cooler than Santa, and after I told them about Santa's mistake, they sent me the item I was missing, the Weed Whacker, which is new to the collection. And I'm so grateful because I borrowed the Weed Whacker from a friend of mine to trim those pesky nose hairs you get when you become an old boy, and I loved it. It prevents tugging and tears in your nose and your ears. Oh my god, that rhymed? Now I can finally give it back to him. Or I can keep both so I can trim my nose and my ears at the same time. Screw you, Nathan! The package also comes with the Lawnmower 4.0, which is incredibly soft on skin, which is great when you want to avoid getting tiny cuts on your ornaments. Ooh, it's flashy and it's wireless? What? Plus it's waterproof, so dunk that bad boy select dog. Okay, don't actually do that. That's stupid. The performance package also includes the crop preserver, so your chestnuts will smell nice and fresh, and the crop reviver toner spray. I didn't know my snowballs were printers. And because Santa accidentally got me the wrong package, Manscaped also threw in the new and improved Shears 2.0, which, okay, if I'm being 100% honest, I actually really needed this one because I'm a horrible nail biter, so having a nail file with a pair of clippers might help with making them not look like a heathen who eats his hands. Plus, I've been growing out my facial hair a little, so having these grooming scissors is so nice. Guys, gals, and non-binary pals, if you have someone in your life that's looking like a dang old Yeti, then get them the performance package by Manscaped, because I'm sure they're good people, they just hairy. For a limited time, you'll even get 2 extra gifts. The Shed Travel Bag, which is super nice if you're traveling for the holidays, and the Manscaped Anti-Chafing Boxer Briefs. See, Santa sucks and gets you the wrong gift, but then Manscaped makes up for it and gives you more gifts. Well, where do I sign up? I'm glad you asked. I go to manscaped.com and use promo code CHARI to get 20% off, plus free international shipping, plus 2 free gifts. Santa! Again, that's manscaped.com with promo code CHARI. It's spelled like chair, but wrong. Thanks again to Manscaped for sponsoring this video. Stay shaved out there, everybody.
Huh? Oh, yeah!
Stop messing around! Can you please see if that's where the draft is coming from?
Well, what if it is, Toad? What the hell is Luigi supposed to do about it?
Okay.
I think that if it was where the draft was coming from, Luigi would have reacted by now.
Ah!
Wait, wasn't the whole reason Luigi went up there for you because you said your legs were too short to climb up here? And then you mocked Luigi for being afraid of a rat? Which is a giant-ass fucking rat, by the way.
Luigi, do you have any idea what's going on? No, of course you don't.
Oh, the Luigi bashing is starting early, I see. Not even 10 minutes in, this Benoit ball has something to say.
Am I seeing double?
I mean, I understand why, but it's hard to say you're seeing double when one is presumably occupying a 3D space and the other quite literally is made out of paper.
Opening that book sent us off flying out of our world and into this one.
So, the world of Paper Mario is technically a fictional world inside of the world of Mario and Luigi? I mean, not that this makes the paper versions any less real, and we all sort of knew that this all takes place within a book, but I figured those were just stories, not an actual world inside the book.
Yes, it's quite a pleasure to meet you too, Mario. Mario, you never speak so formally with me.
What can I say? Our man likes them flat.
Huh? Mario, Mario and Luigi, you guys look weird. Like, rounder or something. Oh, of course, I must be dreaming. That would also explain why Luigi's looking so capable.
I don't know if that's a reference to Dream Team or just a general jab at Luigi, but hey, asshole, you realize that the Luigi from your world saved Princess Eclair from the Waffle Kingdom, right? And that he was one of the 4 heroes of prophecy?
After all, it's us versus 2 Bowsers and all their minions. Well, I'm sure once you find Mario, the scales will tip back in our favor.
And Luigi too, right? And Luigi too, right?
Now, let me just make sure I have the right number of mushrooms. 10, 20, 30... Uh-oh. What's this? I seem to be 1 regular mushroom short. My manager's gonna freak out. What's that, Mario? You'll give me that one? Thank you so much. Now I can finish making this delivery. Here, I've got a special mushroom you can have. Just a small token of my appreciation.
Wait, doesn't that mean you're now 1 special mushroom short? Are you sure this mushroom doesn't belong to anyone?
That guy just stole a whole bunch of bros attacks! Without those, we're doomed! It's all over for me, for you, for this kingdom, and for this game too!
Breaking the 4th wall.
Oh, hi there! Look at what I made! It has lots of interchangeable parts, so it's super versatile! And it only took me 3 hours to build!
Huh, I didn't know Lego Mario was from Paper Jam.
Oh, are you kidding me? There's a Paper Bowser Jr., but no Paper Luigi?
Right?
Hold it! Mario, look at your feet. When you see a red target like this, it means the enemy is aiming at you.
Whoa, really? Thanks, Starlo. I couldn't have possibly figured that one out myself.
Mario, what the f*** are you doing? He's not even your stepbrother!
Woohoo! You don't see many 3D blocks where I'm from, so I kind of went crazy there.
What are you talking about? The only blocks in your world are 3D.
Oh dear, I know that laugh all too well. I guess it's that point in the story.
Oh, come on. I know this game's kind of meta, but that's just too on the nose.
You sound different than usual, Princess. Did you catch a cold?
Oh, I'm so scared. Mario, help me.
You know what time it is. Kidnapping time. And nothing gets in the way of kidnapping time!
Whoa, dude! I genuinely do not believe either Bowser is smart enough to have known that those were decoys. We're talking about a guy who once accidentally sucked Princess Peach into his body and then somehow had no idea she was in there, and the other got fooled into thinking that a poster was the real Princess Peach. And that was them at their best!
Why are we doing this again? Just move to the side.
Why did you guys go to the Sonic the Hedgehog school of running away from things? Oh no. This is what the whole game is gonna be, isn't it? Just us doing mini-games to rescue toads that actively run away from us instead of just finding them in normal gameplay, disrupting the flow of what otherwise would be a pretty okay game.
Yep.
You know what's weird? Paper Bowser Jr. is the only character with puppet animation like in the classic Paper Mario games, despite only being in the modern ones where they shifted animation into a more frame-by-frame stop-motion kind of look like everyone else in this game. As you all know, these videos are more for the sake of comedy than anything else, making fun of games we may or may not enjoy, but it was while I was getting these blocks that it really sunk in. Paper Mario is denoted by a P in-game, obviously standing for paper, and of course they do that to differentiate between the Mario from this world and his paper version. But it just feels like such an appropriate metaphor for what his series had been at the time, and especially in this game. His initials aren't PM, it's just P. Because he's not Paper Mario, he's just paper.
It's not Paper Mario, it's Mario-shaped paper. What the hell happened there?
What's the matter, Luigi? What? You can't find the book? The book that's Paper Mario's home? The book that holds the entire Paper Mushroom Kingdom? No, even you couldn't have messed up that badly.
Bitch, we got hit by a fucking cannonball! Give him a goddamn break, Starlo!
And therein lies the dilemma. If you want your stuff back, you'll have to fight us for it.
Okay, then fight us for it. Oh, you're just gonna leave when I said you could overpower us and throw us back in the cell? Okay. Well, I think it's pretty clever to have a part of the game where we're actively unable to attack and instead can only fight back by counterattacking. It's also pretty stupid considering that our only method of doing that is by jumping. You know, the thing we normally do to attack anyway. So, if I can jump, why can't I just jump? Why did you all jump? That was literally the stupidest thing you could have done when trying to cross a bridge that you can tell is on the verge of collapsing. Why didn't you just send Paper Mario? He weighs like half a gram.
Paper Mario is not that long. There's only so many things paper can do, and I don't think stretching is one of them.
What's that, Luigi? You think there's something suspicious about that?
Oh, yeah.
You think we should remember this exact spot because it might be important later? Because the sort of adventure we're on always has some sort of foreshadowing device?
Okay, now you're just trying to piss me off.
What's that you're saying now, Luigi? You're worried about all the toads the Bowsers have kidnapped? You think they're probably scared out of their minds?
Oh, no.
You can picture them wringing their nubby little hands with fear?
Oh.
You can hear their high-pitched wails? And their shouts of, "Oh, please, save us, Luigi! We need your help!" Is that what you're saying? Wow, Luigi. That's a terrible scene you're painting. Luckily, it's not very realistic. After all, I'm pretty sure they'd be calling for Mario's help, not yours.
Starlo, can you go one scene without absolutely ragging on Luigi? Bitch!
What's that, Mario? You think this wall is somehow connected to Bowser's castle?
Mm-hmm.
Good thinking. But what I can't figure out is just how they're connected.
Are you fucking kidding me? You don't know how a wall with Bowser's face on it could be connected to Bowser's castle?
So, I don't hate the battle card system in this game. It's very customizable and can be very useful with the right setup. It just kind of rubs me the wrong way in the sense that I feel like the only reason they exist is to have a tie-in with Paper Mario and his eventual battle card system from Color Splash. But considering both games were developed by different teams, maybe it was just a coincidence? Either way, it's weird because they replaced the badges, and both the Paper Mario and Mario & Luigi series used to have badges, and now that they're crossing over, this is the one Mario & Luigi game that doesn't have them.
If you don't want to think about it too much, just press randomly assign set. And you'll be all set, just like that. All set. Get it? That was totally on purpose. I wonder where Mario is. And of course, Paper Mario and Luigi. If your Mario is anything like the Mario from my world, I'm sure they're both fine. Oh, they are very capable, aren't they? And so caring, especially toward Luigi, who, let's face it, is Luigi. Well, Luigi tries his best, but...
Yo, princesses, what the fuck? Both of you have always been super nice to Luigi. Where is this coming from?
I'll try to explain this fast so you can get to the saving me part. I'm as anxious as you are to move on, but please don't press the R button and press forward. Okay, let me get to the chase. You did indeed defeat Petey Piranha. However, this here is the paper version of Petey Piranha. The whole paper enemy situation has gotten out of control lately. Paper enemies raining down from the sky. Toads weak and trembling with trepidation. Is the picture I'm painting grim enough for you? The Mushroom Kingdom faces its greatest crisis yet.
This is you cutting to the
Faces the crisis
chase?
of two Marios.
You're still talking!
It's nap time for Wiggler. Oh, I can barely keep my eyes open.
No! Wiggler! Come back!
Oh.
Oh no. Wiggler.
Why are you so sad?
That has got to be the record for quickest metamorphosis ever. An area that's forest-themed where we befriend a Wiggler who transforms into a Flutter by the end, who proceeds to fly us where we need to go, and the area after the forest is a snow area, and we have a floating female partner who speaks for us. Dude, this is just Sticker Store again!
But good. I just realized, the Lakitos are on our side in this game, and we need to go up Mount Burr. Why don't we just hitch a ride with them? In fact, that's what happens 10 hours from now when they need us to get more toads! Would this have mattered? Because I feel like Mario and Luigi have survived falls like this before. Not that they should, they just have.
Oh, right! They dropped that just now. Seems important. I feel like we've seen that symbol somewhere before.
Yeah, on literally everything Bowser owns. So, we'll get into it later too, but bosses are really interesting in this game, and I think perfectly illustrate that this isn't a Mario and Luigi and Paper Mario game. This is a Mario and Luigi game with Paper Mario in it. For the Charge and Chuck Core boss fight, it's so much easier to beat them with just Paper Mario on his own. Because Mario and Luigi are down, we never go into the 3D chase sequence, and they never use any different attacks. They just do the one where they try to sandwich Paper Mario, which is super easy to avoid because Paper Mario can float. They end up kind of defeating themselves, honestly.
God damn. A few mushrooms I can understand. But this guy trips, drops like 20 mushrooms, and then walks past the previous 20 mushrooms he dropped from tripping earlier. How is this guy not fired?
That's the medallion for the gate to Bowser's castle! Whew, good thing we got it back. That was a close one. They could have done some major damage with this. Let's not let the boss know about this little mix-up.
Are you guys gonna fight They're getting away. Why are you not chasing them? Oh, I shouldn't be able to do this. That was way too easy.
Where did that come from? I made it! Right, but how did you sneak it in here? We're in Bowser's castle, for crying out loud. I think we have security and stuff. Oh, I built it in here! When? Just now! Ah, you're answering my questions without really telling me anything. Yeah, that's super annoying. Mario, save me!
So, I obviously understand how Paper Peach got out of the cage, but how did 3D Peach get out? Did Paper Peach steal a key we just never saw?
Also, now that I think about it, the fact that this cage has a solid backside that they could hide behind instead of having more bars is really stupid.
Junior! The princesses were just walking around freely. Hostages aren't supposed to do that. And I don't mean to keep piling on, but do you even see Mario over there? I suppose it doesn't matter now. You finished the modifications to the castle. What's wrong with you? Why are you just lying there?
Nice! The book is still over there!
Yeah, why didn't any of you grab it when you walked over here?
What do you think, Junior? I call it Neo Bowser Castle.
Wasn't Neo Bowser Castle the name of your castle in Dream Team? Wouldn't that make this new Neo Bowser Castle? Oh, Nintendo. Oh, bullshit!
Master Bowser. I believe that should be the last of Mario and his crew. And I was thinking, perhaps Paper Bowser has outgrown his usefulness.
Yes, he does annoy me to no end. But he's also pretty strong. Nearly my equal.
Well, sir, I did have an idea. It involves that book over there. Master Bowser. Perhaps Bowser has outgrown his usefulness.
See, this is the kind of problem with not calling the Mario and Luigi character something else, because in their own world, they don't call themselves Paper Mario or Paper Bowser. They're just Mario and Bowser. So Kamek telling Bowser that they should get rid of Bowser doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
Mario's? And you too, Luigi! Of course! Anytime I say Mario, there's an implied Luigi! You should know that!
Wow, way to make Luigi feel like an individual instead of an extension of Mario Toadette. Super cool of you, Starlo!
Okay, this is a really minor thing, and not that you ever have to do this, but it can definitely help you get some killer battle cards, but it's so inconvenient to only be able to purchase one amiibo card at a time. So we take a little detour on this part of the game to go to West Gloomy Woods and do all the King Boo stuff, because we need to get back up to Mount Burr, and to do that, we need to go see Flutter again. We can't get to Mount Burr directly by using the pipes because they're not done with construction in Mount Burr, and we can't walk to Flutter directly because North Gloomy Woods is blocked off by paper terrain. But why couldn't I just use the pipe literally right next to Flutter in order to get here?
Wow, that was amazing! This is going to make the front page. Now I just need a headline. I've got it! Mario jumps in to save troubled toads. You won't believe what happens next.
Suddenly BuzzFeed.
You better hope you don't run into any battles while chasing Nabbit for the final time, because you don't get experience from any of them.
It's Sticker Star over again.
We interrupt Mario and Luigi Paper Jam to bring you Team Rocket's hideout.
Whatever. I'm not impressed. Time for a real leader to step up to the plate.
Are you talking about yourself?
Yeah, we never voted on anything like that.
I thought we were operating as a collective trust.
No, if anything, we're a republic. Wait, what am I saying? Who cares? Get Mario!
Fine, but I'm doing it on my own free will, not because you're some kind of leader.
This card increases speed. Larry, we just need 2 Dark Star points to use this bad boy.
You got it, boss.
But you just... Larry. Okay, so remember how I said boss fights are interesting in this game, and that the Chard and Chuck core was a lot easier with just Paper Mario? Well, for the shiny Robo Bowser fight, Paper Mario is a liability, if anything. Anytime I would have him alive, it just meant more trouble for me since I had to worry about dodging with 3 characters, and his trio attacks just pale in comparison to the Bros attacks, especially when I can only do them while Bowser's head is exposed. I would clear out all the shiny enemies with a Bros attack anyway, and without Paper Mario, Bowser never chases you in 3D, so there's a huge disconnect between the characters in this sense. And I kinda get it, but it's still frustrating that even if one character goes down, it doesn't matter who, you can't perform any of your best attacks, giving either Mario and Luigi or Paper Mario the advantage instead of making them feel collaborative.
And thank you, Paper Mario. They couldn't have done it without you.
Yes, we could, and we did.
How did they fix up Peach's castle so quickly?
Oh, and the paper jams. Cut me a break. That's bullshit.
Hey everyone, Char-I5 here. Thanks so much for watching my CINEMASINS pastiche of everything wrong with Mario and Luigi Paper Jam. I'd like to thank my supporters on Patreon and my channel members. If you want to be featured in future videos, then consider helping me out a little bit each month or hit that join button. To those who do support, stay awesome. You guys should head on over to CINEMASINS, the awesome people that I pastiche. They also host sister channels that cover music videos, brands, and other topics. If you have some time, why not check out everything wrong with Dream Team? Until next time, stay safe and stay awesome. This is Char-I5,